What's up, guys? Dtmp, drama alert. So every day I read different stuff about different famous people that I've never had a clue about, or something's happened in their life that makes them amazing, or something about them is weird, and history is pretty much disappearing. So I'm gonna start finding people and then doing videos and posting them on my YouTube, and hopefully they'll get out to people and people will actually come and check them out. This guy, Frane Selak, hopefully I'm saying his name right, was born on June 14th, 1929. Is an Korean man who has allegedly escaped death 7 times and afterwards won the lottery in 2003, prompting journalists to dub him the world's luckiest man and the world's unluckiest man. Selak Rashford death started in January 1962 when he was riding a train through a cold, rainy canyon, and the train flipped off the tracks and crashed in a river. Someone pulled Selak to safety while 17 other unfortunate passengers drowned. Selak suffered a broken arm and hypothermia. The next year, during his first and only plane ride, he was blown out of a manufactured plane door and landed in a haystack. The plane crashed, killing 19 people. 3 years after that, in 1966, a bus that he was riding skipped off the road and into a river, drowning 4 passengers. Selak swam to the shore with a few cuts and bruises. In 1970, his car caught fire as he was driving, and he managed to escape before the fuel tank blew up. 3 years later, in another driving incident, the engine of his car was doused with hot oil from a manufacturing fuel pump, causing flames to shoot through the air vents. Selak's hair was completely singed in the incident, but he was otherwise unharmed. In 1995, he was struck by a bus in Zagreb, but sustained only minor injuries. In 1996, he eluded a head-on collision with a United Nations truck on a mountain curb by swerving into a guardrail, which gave way under the force of the car. He was ejected from the car when the door flew open. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt, managed to hold onto a tree, and watched his car plummet down 90 meters, 300 feet, into a gore. Wow. Most people wouldn't even have made it through the first couple of those things, and this guy made it through 7 different possible deaths. 7 of them. That's crazy. In 2003, 2 days after his 73rd birthday, Selak won 800,000 euros, which in US is $1,110,000. I guess he took a lump sum, which he got 702,920 euros in the lottery. At the time of his win, he also married for the 5th time, while he purchased 2 houses and a boat with his winnings. In 2010, he decided to give most of the remaining money away to relatives and friends after deciding to live a frugal lifestyle. So there you go, guys. This is the most unluckiest man in the world that won the lottery at 73 years old and then gave the money away. That's crazy, guys. This guy also went through 5 marriages. 5 marriages. 7 potential chances of death, and 5 marriages later, he won the lottery, and then he just gave it away. It's a crazy story, but it's a pretty cool story. What do you guys think? If you guys want me to do some more of these, or you got some people that you think I should check into, please comment below and tell me who they are, and I will do a video on them.